Okay, so we're going to try and draw our pet's name on in 1 point perspective, all right? And the idea being that we want something with a small amount of letters, all right? I have a dog. Her name is Lottie, so that would be 6 letters. All right. If you have a similar pet with a similar name, then great. Meaning length of name. All right. Um, if you would rather uh, go with your middle name or your brother or sister's name or your parents' name, anything like that. Like you basically want 4 to 6 letters, all right, or 4 to 8 letters would probably be within the range, all right. So mine's going to be 6. So I will start with my horizon line. And then we're going to put our vanishing point in it. All right. Sorry. We'll put our vanishing point right here in the middle. And when we do things in 1 point perspective, the closest thing to us will be the front face. All right. And so we'll start with the front face. Okay. And we have to decide how big these letters are going to be. This will be the top of my letters. Actually, let's see if I can do a parallel line to figure this out. And then I'll do another parallel line to figure out the bottom of my letters. Okay. And this will be, let's make sure we're exactly perpendicular. Okay. All right. Didn't mean to zoom in here. Okay. So we have to figure out how wide we're going to make this. So let's go out to here. And we'll say that my parallel line tool will tell me where the bottom is. Let's see if I can hide this point right here. And I'll mark this as an intersection. Okay. And so Lottie's going to spell out this way. Now I need to I'll make squares for each letter. Lottie. Okay. Um, and what I need to do is figure out what those squares are going to be, and I'll say This is about halfway. And then I need to break up this section into 3 different segments. So there's my 3. And then keep going. Okay. So each of these are going to be a box. We'll make parallel lines that go through all of them. Okay. Now you may look at this and say, hey, these aren't exactly spaced evenly. And at this point, it's going to be okay because I eyeballed where it was. So I did my best with that. Let's mark the intersections down the bottom. Okay. And then
It's 4 o'clock.
I can mark my points. And I will use parallel lines. Okay. I have my L. I have my, I need to make my O. And oh, keep using parallel lines. Okay. So there's my O. And This section will be a T. So let's make our middle staff. Okay. And then this one will also be a T. And so I need to make points for my middle vertical segment. Okay. And then mark my intersections. Again, I need to make my front face, all right? So now this portion right here is an eye, and I'm just going to make a straight up and down eye, not like a capital I or anything. And so we'll just need points here. And parallel lines. And then the intersections down below. And then this last section is for an E. And let's see. Let's mark my intersections. And then okay, it'll come in that far. And it'll be that thick. And this one will come in that far. And then we have the little part of the E that sticks out. And it will stick out from here. And then we need to say how far it'll stick out. And we'll mark our parallel lines. And mark out this section. Okay, so we have drawn everything that we need. We've marked all our points for our front face, so I can hide everything but my horizon line. These are all called construction lines. So I can hide all of my construction lines because I use them to help construct my letters. So let's hide those guys. All right, and now my horizontal lines. Now all these points down here, I'm going to need them for my letters. These points up here, I can hide these, but I want to keep C because that's my vanishing point. All right. So I'll make my front face, and then all my vanishing lines will go back to C, and that will define my depth. Okay. Keep working on this. Have fun with it. And I can't wait to see your designs. All right.